Welcome to NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, G League Division evaluation game between Team 3 and Team 4. Team 3 in white, Team 4 in orange. We've got a lane line drive nearly taken away. And the first shot of the game is a three-pointer, butter from Dalton Benst. Dalton Benst, Owen Joseph, Nathan Monka, Johan Lopez. This is a nice left-handed take on the other side by Isaac Tipton to make it 3-2. And the other starter on the Team 3 side we didn't get to was Nikolai Kingsbeck. Here's Benz, gets inside, spins, finishes with the right hand, and one. So a three-point play. A three-pointer from behind the line for Benz on the first one. And an old-fashioned three-point play is he's going to get credit for the and one. No free throw on that. There's a nice crossover from Chris Jewett. Gets all the way to the basket and gets the roll. Chris Jewett from Stanford. Able to get that one a drop. There's Jewett, Tipton, Jones. Here's Peshman, who had the ball momentarily before it got poked out. You also have Kaplan, the starters for Team 4. Lopez picks up that loose ball, went all the way to the basket. Couldn't get the layup to go down. Peshman's pass up ahead to Kaplan. Ball loose, now picked up by Owen Joseph. Joseph back for another summer of NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. He was here last year. Got a few return campers out here. Bench trying to hit Joseph, going back door. They caught me over here at the NorCal Sports TV broadcast booth instead. I was ready to shoot, Roger. I don't know about you, though. Gotta stay ready. Tipped in. Trying to shake Joseph. Drops it off to Peshman. Peshman looking for Tipton backdoor. Monka read that one. Good defense there by Nathan Monka. Joseph crossover into the paint. Drops it off for Bence. Bence trying to spin out of traffic. Can't power it up and in. Nearly got the tip to go. His follow won't drop. And earned himself a trip to the free throw line. Dalton Bence has been active to start. In our free throw situation, you get 1 for 2. At least here in the eval games. Again, one free throw that's worth 2 points. If you make it, you get both points. If not, you only get the one. Free throw for Bence does not go down. Monko with the offensive rebound and gets another offensive board and powers it up and in. Bucket there for Nathan Monka. 8-4. Rebound, kick out. Here's a three-pointer on the way for Jewett. Won't go, and Monka with the rebound. And running pass from Kingsbeck out to Joseph. Joseph in the corner, comes off the screen. Gonna pull it back out. Now one tipped up top by Peshman, but Monka in perfect position to snatch that one and put it back up and in for 2. Another bucket for Nathan Monka. Nice pass, tipped in, good head fake. Allows the defender to go by. Second bucket in the game for Isaac Tipton. Sorry about that, I had a bug fly in front of me. I think I hit the microphone on that one. Here's Ben's corner 3, short. Monka, another offensive rebound. Dribbles along the baseline, kicks it back up top. Joseph comes around the left side. Bence, again, hammering the offensive rebound right now is Team 1. Making a living on the glass, getting some extra opportunities. Trying to cash these ones in. Here's Lopez. Gets inside, takes a tough shot. Joseph again, another offensive board. Flat-footed follow, won't draw. He gets a kick-out 3. Too strong, and yet another offensive rebound here for Team 3. There's, again, multiple opportunities Gonna cash in on this possession. And we're going to step aside, and they'll have an opportunity to cash in when we return here on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. It's the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, G League Division. That's the high school action on NorCal Sports TV. Team 3 in white in control right now. They lead this one 10-6 over Team 4 in orange. Team white will have possession as we come back to play. Lopez over to Joseph. Neither team has any subs, so we're just playing 5-on-5. Get some water breaks during the commercials, and back to the action as Joseph curls around the defense, gets all the way to the cup. Can't get the right-hand layup to go. Dalton Bentz, though, will follow it up and in for 2. Bentz now with 8 points in the ballgame. Team 3 doubling up Team 4. It's 12-6. Joseph trying to fight through the screen. Tipped in, hands this one off. Outside to Jones. Now steal there from Monka. Monka with the run out. Left-hand layup, too strong. Rebound tipped all the way out to the three-point line. Kingsbeck gets it out to Joseph. Monka positioned down low. Good job by Joseph to not only see him, but make the pass down there. Monka unable to finish down low. Jouet trying to get to the basket. Had it poked away momentarily, but finds Tipton down low in perfect position for his 6th point of the game. 6 of the 8 points for Team 4 coming from Isaac Tipton. Another youngster from Somerville High School up in Tuolumne. Here's a kick-out 3 on the way for Lopez. Another offensive rebound sets up a 3 for Joseph. All day to size it up, can't get it to go. And then it bounced on the baseline by Kingsbeck. Over to Team 4. These two teams will have another evaluation game later, not against each other. Team 3 will play at 8:15. Team 4 will play at 9 o'clock tonight. And a chance for these coaches to see who they're going to draft and who they're going to put on their teams for the remainder of the week. As Joseph, good defense up top on Jones. Nearly poked it out. Now Peshman comes up for some relief. Peshman off the ball screen, stops, pops, tough shot. What a hit there by Landon Peshman. Bringing the boom, knocking down a three-pointer. And now getting the Team 4 squad. It's now 12-11 as Monka gets inside and finishes, make it 14-11 as Monka's got his 6th point of the game. Jouet comes off a couple ball rubs there and then able to get all the way to the basket. Nice job contorting his body there for Chris Jouet, his 2nd point of the game. Joseph, all the way to the basket, just going to get the finish, pokes it out from Jones, but he got a bit of the hand too. Jouet getting it back from Peshman. Fakes the pass and the ball knocked out of bounds, or knocked around. Now knocked out of bounds. We can see whose ball it is. It looks like it's going to stay down at this end with Team 4. Brock Purdy sighting in the house. Right here. Oh no, looks like him. The youngster wearing the Brock Purdy shirt walking in front of our set. Coming down the other way, here's Lopez. Peshman challenging. Peshman fouled him and one. Johan Lopez. What a take. Bashman even had to acknowledge, hey, man, that was nice. Comes up and dabs him up. Tipped in, spins around some trouble. Found a little bit more. Now trying to get out of it, but instead throws it away. Here's Joseph. Joseph gets past one defender, hands it off to Lopez, gets it back. Now they kick it out to Bentz. Bentz, three won't go, and Jouett with the rebound. Jouett with the run out. No one stopping ball. Jouett all the way inside. And Joseph got a piece on the way up. It's going to be a free throw here for Chris Jouett. Got a break in the action after this game. Campers will have dinner. The cafeteria staff getting the dinner menu ready. Looks like they're hitting up the grill. We can't wait as Jouett, one free throw won't go down. Tipton had it and lost it. And it's going to go over to team one. I'm sorry, team three.
Last possession.
Bentz out ahead of the pack. Little head fake, and Jouett gets a piece of him. And we're going to have a free throw coming back.
Yeah, good.
Actually, we'll have a free throw, and then we'll take a break as Dalton Bentz will step to the free throw line. Dalton from Greenville, the Plumas Charter School. 6'1" junior free throw is in for two. And he gets two for that one. And Bentz with now 10 points in the ballgame as we step aside here on NorCal Sports TV. To 13, Team 3 up ahead of Team 4 here in the G League evaluation game. Mario Ramos along with Joseph Yanez. Final 5 minutes of the first half between these two squads. It's tipped in. Comes off the ball screen. Trying to work on Lopez. Gets into the paint. Nice hop step. Finish with the left off the glass for two. 8 in the game now for Isaac Tipton. It's a three-point game. Nice lob from Monca, who had position down low. And he's trying to pad his rebounding stats. He missed the first one. Second one rattled out two from Nathan Monca. But it was last touch by Team 4. It'll be Team 3 basketball. Monca, again, great position down low. Kingsbeck just had to drop it in bounds, and Monca took care of the rest. He now has 8. They'll lead back up to 5 for Team 3. Eschman, off the ball screen, hands it off to Jones, straightaway three off to the right. Right into the hands of Dalton Bentz. Bentz leading the score in the ball game with 10, make it a dozen as he gets all the way to the cup for the easy finish. Another bucket for Dalton Bentz. Bentz trying to pick up Jouett, who dribbles out to the corner, now crosses over, baseline drive, nice finish by Chris Jouett. Nice take. A left-handed scoop floater there. Or scoop layup. Not really much of a floater. More of a layup. Come on, Mario. Bentz. Pull up three. Might have been a heat check right there as he's, again, the leading scorer. He's got a dozen. Peschman trying to rip it away from Joseph. Ends up in the hands of Jouett. Jouett trying to weave through traffic. Ends up all the way at the basket. Another lefty finish there for Chris Jouett. Back to back, nice takes there 19-20 is our score. Team 4 looking for the lead. Team 1 had been in control. Now Tipton and Jouett getting Team 4 back into it. Here's Jones. Jones got 2 on him. Jones looking for someone. He's got Peshman. Peshman dribbles down to the baseline, stops and pops. That one rolls out. Team 4 nearly had their first lead of the ball game. Joseph goes behind the back. Looking for some help. Got Monka up top. Monka swings it over to Lopez. That one's off to the left. Right in the hands of Joseph, who got blocked by Jouett. Now Dalton Bentz somehow gets it down in the paint. First shot won't go. Second follow was ripped out. He was fouled on the way up. I think Jouett got caught with the hand in the cookie jar, and Dalton Bentz will head down and shoot another free throw. 1 for 2 here for Dalton Bentz. Got a dozen in the ball game. It's going to stay there as Monka with another strong rebound. He's now in double figures. He's got 10.
Minute 30.
Jouett gets in the paint and had that one poked out by Lopez. Lopez, Petchman trailing, left-hand layup won't go. Monka, another offensive rebound. Left it short. Lopez comes back into the play and grabs a board. Joseph, all the way to the basket. No resistance as he gets to the cup. First bucket of the game there for Owen Joseph. Surprising. 24-19. Peshman up top. Rainbow 3. High off the rim. He's got 1 3 in the ball game. Bentz trying to shake Jouett. Jouett says, let me have that. Thank you very much. Run out layup. Lefty off the glass. Good for 2. 10 in the game now for Chris Jouett. Back to a 3-point game. Bentz gets all the way to the cup and pushes it back up to 5. Dalton Bentz filling up the stat sheet here. 15 points in the first half. Come up on about 15 seconds left to play. Tipton looking for the screen from Kaplan. Instead goes away from it. Jouett wanted on the handoff. Instead they're going to give it over to Jones. Jones trying to hit Tipton on the cut. Final seconds. Here's Monka. Gets it over to Kingsburg. Kingsburg took a few steps, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. We'll step aside with the score 26-21 here at halftime in the G League evaluation game on NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos alongside you here on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. We're at the Sierra Outdoor School. We'll be here for the next 5 days, 4 nights. The summer basketball camp, an opportunity for these youngsters to come out and hoop it up in the summer. Not much better to do than hoop it up all summer long. Now here they'll be drilling, working on their skills, and ultimately putting it to use against each other in these games. Broken up into grade divisions. Right now it's an eval, so that the coaches can draft later on this evening and place these youngsters on their squads for the remainder of the week. Here's Landon Peschman coming out here. Peschman, Jayton Kaplan, Isaac Tipton, Chris Jewett, and Mason Jones, who start the second half here for Team 4 in orange and blue. The team in white and gray, Team 3, who leads this one, 26-21. There's Nathan Monka, who's got 10 points in the ballgame. He comes up to the steal. Dalton Bench, the leading scorer in the ballgame. He's got 15. He gets it back from Owen Joseph and now make it 17. There's another bucket there for Dalton Bench. Nice pass from Owen Joseph. Also have Nikolai Kingsburg, who's out there guarding defensively. And Johan Lopez, the 5 for the team in white and gray. Bence comes up with the steal. Bence looking for Lopez in the paint. Layup's good for 2. Nice find. 4 in the game now for Johan Lopez. Duet getting to the cup. Monka with another rebound. Up ahead of everyone is Kingsburg. Comes down with the pass, kicks it out to Joseph, gets it back inside. I think we're going to have a foul on the ground first. It's going to stay down there with Team 3. 21-30. Team 3 up by 9. Team 4 had it down to 1. Was looking to for their first lead as they had possession. Here's Nikolai Kingsburg, gets left open down low. He scores a bucket. Now every member of Team 3 has gotten into the scoring column. Tipped in off the screen from Kaplan. Sidestep 3 won't go. Nobody blocked him out. Fakes the pass, takes the shot. Ball tapped out to Peschman. Jewett rips, takes it down to the block. He's doubled. And the pass picked off by Kingsbeck. Long outlet up ahead for Lopez. Catches it off the bounce. 1-2. Layup is good. 6 in the game now for Lopez. Consecutive buckets. 34-21. So a bit of a run here to get things going. 8-0 run to start here for Team 3 to start the second half. Tipped in, trying to put an end to this 8-0 run. It's past Kingsbeck along the baseline, rises, layup is good for 2. 10 in the game now for Kingsbeck. I'm sorry, for Tipton. Joseph drops it off to Monka. Monka's shot won't go. And Peckman dribbles it out. Or Peschman, I beg your pardon. Peschman guarded by Lopez. Lopez got the steal and able to save it in bounds. Keeps it to Monka. Monka looking for him, but couldn't make the pass. Instead, he keeps it all the way to the basket. He had it, but lost the handle. It flies out of bounds. It'll go over to Team 4. Again, the campers will have dinner, and then they'll come back and hit the court once again for an evaluation game of D-League's teams 2 and 3 here on court 1 at 6:40. Tipped in, lines up a 3, and it goes into the hands of Joseph, who throws it off his leg out of bounds over to Team 3. 7:25 WNBA teams 1 and 2 will hit court 1. 8:15, and these two, or one of these squads, it'll be the Team 3 squad. The team in white will place G League Team 2. We saw them on our airwaves just before this game. And Team 4 and Team 1 in the G League will round things out at 9 o'clock at night. You're on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Lopez gives it to Monka. Monka right there on the block. No one picked him up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 12 points in the game now for Nathan Monka. Young man from Stockton, California. Peschman left open, wing three. Front rimmed it, and Bentz with the rebound. Long outlet, Joseph all alone down there. An easy layup for two as we get a break here in the action on NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 10 more minutes left in this G League evaluation game between Teams 3 and Teams 4. Team 4, 38, Team 3, 23. I'm Mario Ramos. My producer is Joseph Yanez. Our executive producer and director is Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV. Bringing you action from the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp all week long on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You can also go to our homepage, NorCal Sports TV, to find all the information you need. We'll also have the broadcast schedule as soon as we can figure it out after the draft so that you are alerted as to every time your youngster hits the court out here at the Sierra Outdoor School. Chris Jewett, little step back jumper, my goodness, in his bag. And got the bucket to boot. 12 in the game for Chris Jewett. 38-25 in this evaluation game. So some of these guys competing against each other might be on the same team tomorrow. Just never know how the draft's going to shake out. Tipped in, little Hezzy gets inside, little running hook. Rebound, Joseph. Joseph with the head of steam gets all the way to the bucket. Left-handed layup, up and in for two. 6 in the game now for Owen Joseph. 38-23. Tipped in, cutting down the lane. Left-hand layup off the glass. Dozen now in the game for Isaac Tipton. Still playing out here at Court 1. Everyone making their way to the cafeteria, dinner time. Nice dish there from Jewett. Dropped it off to Tipton, can't get the layup to go. The kids would say that you're selling. Nice pass from Joseph to Kingsbeck. Couldn't quite get the handle, and Lopez can't get the handle. Peschman does, and he dribbles all the way down the court. Owen Joseph with the chase down block. Let's watch that one down the hill here at the Sierra Outdoor School. It was out of bounds, and it's going to stay down here with Team 4. Nice block there for Owen Joseph. That might end up on his highlight reel when all's said and done. If you're interested in purchasing a highlight reel for your camper, you can still do that. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more information. As Monka gets inside, left the layup short. Tipped in, kicks it out to Jewett. Jewett going right at Bentz, floats it over the top of him, and that one's good for two. Another bucket for Chris Jewett. Got 14. As the reverse layup from Joseph the other way won't go. Jewett grabs a rebound himself. Uses the ball screen. Tried to roll it in with the right hand. Rolls into the hands of Dalton Bentz. Bentz going at Jones, rips it over the top of him. Monka, offensive rebound. Can't get the finish. And it ends up in the hands with Jewett as I think these two teams are ready for dinner as well, as the pace is kind of slowed a bit out here at the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. Monka picks the pocket of Tipton, nearly threw it away. Bentz picks up the loose ball 2-on-1. Gives it over to Kingsbeck, excuse me. Can't catch it, goes out of bounds.
7 minutes right now.
Jones brings it into Peshman. Peshman walking it up. Looking for a handoff to Tipton. Instead, Tipton slips back door. Layup off the glass and good for 2. Isaac Tipton with 14 in the game. Bentz gets a step, crosses over, gets to the left hand. Layup off the mark and then the follow. He's held up there by Kaplan. A free throw coming up here for Dalton Bentz. 17 points in the ball game for Dalton to match his jersey number. He could change that if he knocks down this free throw. It's worth 2. 1 free throw worth 2 points. Monka with another offensive rebound. Monka's got 12 points in the ball game. I don't have rebounding statistics, but he just got another rebound right there. I'm fairly confident in saying that Nathan Monka has a double-double right now. I don't know if I'd bet the farm on it. I'll bet Joseph's farm on it. But mine, I'll keep mine. Monka can't get the free throw to go. Peshman thought about the pull-up 3, little head fake. Picks up his dribble. Gets it out to Jouett. Jouett had it bounced off his knee. Good deflection there by Joseph, and Kingsbeck with the turnover at half court. That'll get us our final break in the action. We'll have 5 minutes remaining when we come back here on NorCal Sports TV. It's the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp. We're back at the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California, high atop the hill. Beautiful setting. Tons of pine trees surrounding this pretty cool campus. Got some dormitories set up for our campers who are going to be here for the next 4 nights. Got an evaluation game in the G League division. Teams 3 and teams 4. Team 3 in white, team 4 in orange and blue. Dalton Bentz has been the leading scorer in this ball game. He's got 17 points. Monka, the leading rebounder, got a trillion. He's been pounding the glass. Bentz comes up with the board. Now one short and out of bounds. Mason Jones had it, and I think he might have been out of bounds when he picked up on it, so it's going to stay down at this end with team 3. Joseph kicks it out to Monka. Joseph, little head fake, gets a step inside, rises and kisses it off the glass for 2. 8 in the ball game for Owen Joseph. And doesn't really tell the story. He's been done a good job of setting up his teammates. In fact, he scored his first bucket late in the first half. And he deflects a pass intended for Tipton, who rises and midi too strong. But Joseph got his first bucket late in the first half. And it surprised me because he's been around the action so much. He figured he'd had a bucket by then. He's been distributing and setting up his teammates. His teammates who are leading 42-31. Jouett right underneath the basket, able to turn and put that one up and in. He's had a strong ball game. Chris Jouett's got 16 points, and Monka good position down low. Couldn't get it to go down as Peshman looking to push the other way. Peshman gets a step inside, a runner for Landon Peshman, who's got 5 points. Return camper, Landon. Oakdale Mustang. Just kind of irked the Sonora Wildcat sitting right to my right here. And I think it's just a natural reaction for anyone from Sonora. Here's those two terms, Oakdale and Mustang, put together like that. So, ooh. Tipton gets inside. Nice crossover left-hand finish for Isaac Tipton. 16 points. Just under 3 minutes left to play. Joseph kicks out. Bentz, corner three, strong, off the hands of Kingsbeck. So it'll be Team 4's basketball. 42-37 now. So don't look now, but messing around and got a ball game going. Interesting here if Team in orange could get a bucket. Tipton nearly had it, got all the way to the rim. That one rolled off as he's starting to, you saw the intensity almost pick up if that one would have went down. Joseph the other way. Again, just over 2 minutes. Jouett up ahead of the pack, goes behind the back, up and under. Fouled by Bentz. Bentz letting him know, hey man, nice take. Didn't mean to get you like that. It's a good move. You fooled me on that one. As Jouett will head to the free throw line. 100 seconds left to play, or just over. 5-point ball game. This one could cut it to 3, but they can't get the free throw to drop. Monka adding to another rebound. Gets it up the head to Lopez. Lopez splits the defense. Ball ripped out, but he gets it back and then steps through and gets the bucket. It might just be enough for Team 3. We're under a minute and a half left to play. Peshman bringing it up against Lopez. Dribbles down to the corner, nearly lost it. Gets it over to Jouett. Thought about the three-pointer instead. Puts it on the ground. And it goes out of bounds over to Team 3. Minute left to play as Bentz kicks it back up top to Joseph. Trail 3 on the way off the backboard in the hands of Monka. Bentz won't fall, but there's Owen Joseph with the offensive rebound and the putback to put him in double figures. He's the 4th member of Team 3 to be in double figures, 4 of the 5. Joseph with 10. Bentz with 17, Monka with a dozen. I beg your pardon, Lopez had 8. So 3 in double figures. Let's go, let's get Lopez a bucket. Here he is, he got 8 points for Johan Lopez. See if we get a bucket here to get him in double figures. He's got it all the way to the basket. That one deflected by Jouett. Stop me if you heard this before. Nathan Monka with a rebound. An offensive follow there for Monka. 14 in the game. 10 seconds left to play. Jouett left open down low. Give him another bucket. He's got 18. As the final seconds tick away, Dalton Bentz trying to add to his total. Can't get the one-footed 3 to go down, but that's going to do it. Send us to dinner time here at NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 48-39, Team 4 over Team 3 in the G League evaluation game here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.